Many of the stories you see on this channel only seek to disturb and entertain you unless it belongs to one of my reviews. I will leave the documentary videos to someone else. However, consider that the quote that brought you here today is a special gift, because the story you are about to hear is completely real. It all started 10 years ago. A mysterious and extremely chilling video appeared on YouTube. Firstly, it was called Subtorch, for its translation torture of soup. But let's not get ahead, let's tell this incredible story. Without a doubt one of the most amazing things on the internet. A decade ago, in 2005, Ray Montes was a heavyweight in the animation industry, whose colossal resume includes directing episodes of The Simpsons, and he had his hands in super productions like Raging Right. He had a personal vision on his Telemotion channel. Raymond deluded an idea that he did not present to the almost all-powerful studios with which he became involved, at that time Disney, but he decided, as many YouTubers do, to make him see the light as a personal project dedicated solely to the internet. This is how King TV was born under the tutelage of the prodigy. Through a series of videos, he gave them life. He probably had in mind to make them more or less the same as other characters that proved to be huge commercial successes, but obvious with the characteristic touch of this great director. His project failed and not many videos of the Kings were uploaded. The man probably got tired, or urgent jobs that required his time appeared. Let's remember for example that they are from 2012, so probably the pre-production of that and other films made the King stay in the back of his mind. However, let's not forget that while this guy was not a content creator from the network, he made his work complex and ordered the King read costumes, hired actors. That is to say, he invested in this project, but one night the unexpected rape happens in the padlock of the personal studio of Lord Raymond Percy and the costumes of the Ray Reed were stolen. What was surprising is that the thieves were never caught, and they did not take money nor objects of greater value. They merely took the costumes of the characters. The reason remained unknown until at least a year later in 2006. A mysterious video appeared on YouTube. Subtwist, for its translation Torture of the Soup, had been uploaded for the first time to a channel called Spider 9 years ago. It got just a couple of dozen views until in 2014 a YouTube called the Ordinary Gameshow viralized the video, because these mysterious thieves used the costumes of the King Reed. Let's take a look now. Either Alfaro, or not, a user named Rainbow Horror, who sent an email to Mr. Raymond Percy, and he was kind enough to reply. See if he has no idea where this video came from. He only claims that whoever created it sent him the link by mail 9 years ago. In other words, he was among the first visits of the original video, which had not been reassuring. To see if he learned the rumors that the person we see sitting is being tortured, that the soup is made up of human parts. Others affirm that the individuals who later appear in the video in the costumes of the King Reed kidnapped a couple and that they are forcing him to eat his own wife. It was all a horrible experiment that later continued on the web with other videos to see if this went up to his own channel, to have it as evidence, specifying sharply that he had nothing to do with the highly disturbing content, apparently saying that despite everything, he wants to think that everything is a joke, and that is why he still has not called the police, but unequivocally confirmed that those are the original costumes of the King Reed. He affirmed that the actors that the contract is not after this but whoever they are, that they have taken over the suits, and they move exactly the way the characters he created should move. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos. I wish you good night.